What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report. I'm your host, Foglata of the Goshki Tribe. It is battle number 7, Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. Now, if you were not here tonight, you're going to be in for a little treat. It was quite an exciting night. Lots of changes happening out there. We're going to jump right into that. First off, I got to remind you about some events coming up. Now, next Tuesday is going to be the first Throne War. So you got Saturday and then Tuesday. All the preparations need to be all in place for you to march into that city come Tuesday. So Saturday's War Report is going to be a very, very important day because that's going to decide who's going to get into that city first. So, it's kind of like watching the playoffs. The person with the highest score is going to get that declare, and then it's going to be up to each other to see who gets in. So, and then it's going to be offense-defense time. After that, February 14th, is when Imperial Dawn begins. That's when you can take over Tulaveros. That fight has been hot and heavy all season long. That's going to continue on pretty much to the end of the season. It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of the end of the season, Saturday, February 26th is your final chance to get some land in Season 10. So be sure you lock down all the land that you want on that day, February 26th. That's your final call. After that, it's going to lock down for a couple weeks. You're going to get payouts for all of those weeks that you have. So it'll be good. You'll get your end of season rewards. Remember this season, the cutoff for fiefs is level 6. Now, if you have not seen what happened with the fief quests, you best investigate. Level 5 is a death warrant. You upgrade a fief to level 5, it's gonna eat you alive. Don't even do it. Keep it to level 4, wait, and then upgrade it to last week. That's the only way you're gonna get that level 6 for the double payouts for the end of season rewards. So take my advice. Just sit on 4s until the last week. Upgrade them to 6 that final week. You need 140,000 supply at level 4. Aside from that, we had some alliance changes this week. So you all are jerks. I'm literally logging the fiefs, and midway through I see somebody switches alliance, which throws off all of my numbers. So I have to go through and re-index it. And then somebody else drops an alliance and forms a new alliance. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Oh my god. So Midway Kings dropped War Ready and became independent. Prometheus dropped Yellow Turbans and became independent. Vengeance dropped being independent and decided to join the Revenant. So yeah, it was a lot of logging. I was almost late to my pre-show. Sad panda. But I could say that with almost certainty, something obvious is going on here. I don't know. You guys put the pieces together for me, please. But it seems pretty obvious. But here's what the Borderlands look like before the war. And here's what the Borderlands look like after the war. Did you blink? You might have missed it. Yep. There was a whole whopping one fief that changed hands in the northern Borderlands. Good old Saberwolf out there fighting. They've been one of the only people that I've seen that taken on those garrison fiefs. Still want to get in touch with you guys and find out what those garrison fiefs are like. I have not seen one myself, but they do look pretty challenging. In any case, we have the southern Borderlands. A little more color down here. There you go. So that's before the war, and this is after the war. Whoa! Did you miss it? Did you miss it? No, you didn't miss it. There was literally nothing that changed in the south. It all stayed the same. Taking a look at the Borderlands houses, you got the cohorts, which are Tyrant's Army exclusively. You have here 3,000 prestige, Goshkia 2,950 prestige. You have Speak 2,550 prestige, Odin 1,950 prestige, Nemesis 1,800 prestige, Saberwolf 750 prestige, Warborn 750 prestige, Dragonfangs 300 prestige, Goshkia Dub 300 prestige, and Leviathan 150 prestige. You may be like, Fog, why is there no fighting going on over there? Well, because the Borderlands really doesn't matter this season. Like, none of the capital cities will take into consideration anything that happens in the Borderlands. So people are just going over there, they're practicing, they're fighting cohorts, they're fighting, or the Tyrant's Army, they're occasionally sparring each other, but there's nothing really going on over there, per se. It's mostly just a bunch of small houses playing with the, them versus cohort, them versus themselves or their friends. It's all their friendly battles going on over there. Mostly in the chat, it's all kosher. Taking a look at the prestige or the prosperity. There we go. It's been slowly sinking because nobody's really doing the fief quest out there. So it's 66%. Um, Free houses are 78% of the world. 22% is legions. There are still a lot of legion fiefs that are literally up for grabs. You can go over there and take them. There's some that are like level 2. Level 2 requirements to get in. It's not that hard. 4,900 is the prosperity rating right now over the minimum. So fort level is average 1, town level is average 2, village level is average 1. You have the top renown builders of Goshkia with 1,450 renown, Odin with 750 renown, here with 450, tied with Nemesis 450, and Warborn with 450. Taking a look at the strongholds, we have Shaken, Karlik, Bridia, Tizum, and Whalewin, all rank 4. We have the top growing village of Hafren, rank 3. Let's jump on over to Osteria. This was a pretty hopping place tonight. So taking a look at it, that's where we were before the war. And here's where we were after the war. There's a whole lot of stuff going down. Check this out. Cohorts did some work tonight. I mean, they came out, they were hitting everything. They were doing some work, for sure. I even saw a cohort take on another AI fief, so it must have been like a Tyrant's Army or something hitting it. I don't know. It was rather interesting. 12 new fiefs. Here got 2 new fiefs, and Warborn got 2 new fiefs. Taking a look at the houses of Osteria. We have the Austerian Legion with 10,650 prestige. Speak with 1,200 prestige. Warborn, 1,050 prestige. Here, 600 prestige. Hurt, 600 prestige. Leviathan, 450 prestige. And Vengeance, 150 prestige. Taking a look at that race for the Agolia. Look at that. We have one contender right now. However, 2,100 is not enough to knock on that door. You need another 900 before you can knock on that door. So Trinity, you got to put the work in. If you don't get that work going, you're not getting in that front door. Cohort's going to keep it. It's either that or somebody else will sweep up there because they'll be pouting that they didn't get something else and they'll take it. So we'll see. So taking a look at the regional prosperity, it's also at a 66%. We are looking at the majority of the land actually being owned by legions now, 56%. Over on the free house side, we have 44%. We have a 3,600 prosperity rating. Average fort level is 4, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Speak is on top with 600 renown. Here in second place with 150 renown. Steinclip that was our rank 7 fief earlier. Remember a few weeks back when I said it was rank 7? Now it's rank 5. Yep. So 900 prestige is all it's worth now. It's going to continue sinking more and more. As the land degrades, you're going to need more land to be able to enter that city. So, over in the villages, you got nothing. Now, I can tell you firsthand, you can have one person take a fief from 1 to 2. Just one, doing the right fief quests. There's some fief quests that are very easy to do. They just cost silver. And if you've been here a long time, you probably have tons of silver. So you just go buy the kits from the trading colony, and then you turn them in. It's easy. So let's go ahead and take a look at Anadolu. Now, if you were in Anadolu tonight, you were like, wait, what now? So here's where it began. And here's where it ended. Yeah, it was a lot of fighting here. Take a look at this. So, few things changed hands. Midway Kings decide to come south of their little island up north, push down south and start taking over murder stuff and nemesis stuff and first order stuff and vigilante stuff and pretty much everybody's stuff. They're like, nope, we're taking all your cookies. They got 11 new fiefs tonight. Nemesis got 4 new fiefs. Murder got 4 new fiefs. First Order got 3 new fiefs. Vigilantes got 7 new fiefs. Cohorts got 2 fiefs. And Vengeance even got up in there, got 2 new fiefs. It's quite a lot of fighting going on there. Taking a look at the houses of the region, we have the Anadolu Legion, currently sitting on 4,100 prestige. Midway Kings is sitting on 3,900 prestige. Vigilantes, 3,150 prestige. Nemesis, 2,700 prestige. Murder, 2,100 prestige. Goshkia, 600 prestige. Odin, 450 prestige. First Order, 450 prestige. Vengeance, 300 prestige. Goshkia Dub, 150 prestige. And Swan Squad, 150 prestige. taking a look at the race for the city. Now, this definitely changed this week. So, one other player here would be Midway Kings, being they are allianceless. They do not have a alliance to link to. But Revenant right now has double the prestige needed to enter that city. Right now, Revenant would most likely get the ruling house with the 6,150 prestige. Midway Kings would be in second with their 3,100. Seal Dynasty, 2,700. They would just need to etch it up just a little bit more if they want to go in that front door. Now, if you upgrade your fiefs, take your level 1 villages, turn them to level 2, that gives you 50 extra prestige each of those fiefs. The towns go up 150. You know, it's not that hard to level them up. You know, level 1 to level 2, level 2 to level 3. Not very hard at all. If you do that, you can mathematically get in that door with the same amount of land. You know, the problem with expanding too large is that you got to have people to defend all that stuff. If you keep it small and upgrade it, you can get more out of what you got. In any case, let's take a look at that prosperity. What's going on right now? 66%. Seems to be the thing. 666, 666. Yep, that's it. What's going on? Free houses, 90%. Legions, 10%. 4,400 is the current rating. Average fort level is 3, average town level is 2, average village level is 1. Midway Kings currently has the highest renown with 1,200, followed by Vigilantes 900. Nemesis is tied at second with 900. Murder in third with 600, and Goshkia in fifth with 300. The top stronghold is Marsakota by Nemesis. Level 5. Watch how long it stays level 5. They're going to have to work really hard to keep it at level 5. Mark my words. Top growing village, Manrobel, rank 2. Alright guys, let's head on over to the big leagues. The main event, Gavaria, is where the top brass is all fighting it out. You got the Seal Squad, and then you got Seal Squad, Seal Dynasty, but versus Yellow Turbans. So Yellow Turbans had a little bit of a change up today. Prometheus dropped out of Yellow Turbans right during while I was logging everything. So they are going to be having probably those fiefs flip over to wherever they're going. So I'm guessing Radiance or Macedon is going to come in and take those fiefs next week, and then maybe the people that are coming in to replace them. Don't know. But here you go. So here's where we are tonight. So taking a look at the fiefs that changed hands. Now, keep in mind that this zone was lit up all night long. Like, this place was on fire. Fiefs everywhere lit up. Yet, only 5 fiefs changed hands. 2 for the cohorts, 2 for Radiance, and 1 for First Order. The rest were all defensive successes. That is some serious D, guys. That is definitely a lot of fighting for not much flipping. So very proud of all of you guys for going toe-to-toe and facing each other and having a good old time doing it. So, Gavaria Legion is 8,775. Swan Squad is 5,655. Radiance 4,875. First Order 2,600. Murder 2,145. Prometheus 780. Now, how does this all break down to that final battle? Now, keep in mind that this isn't even on the board yet. Like, you can't even contest this thing for another few weeks. So there's a lot of things that could change. But we're looking at Seal Dynasty with 10,400. Yellow Turbans, 4,875. Both of them have claim to that throne. Seal Dynasty has a dominant number, so they will be the first in the door, most likely. But a lot can change in a few weeks. So we'll see how this all plays out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prosperity. There we go. Ah, they broke the trend. 70%. Who knew that Gavaria would be the highest, most prosperous zone with 70%? 65 is currently owned by free houses. 35% is owned by legions. 7,085 for the prosperity rating. Average fort level is 4. Average town level is 3. Average village level is 1. There are 4 level 2 villages. There are many level 4 strongholds. Everyone's keeping it right at level 4, which is good. You know, you're not going to sink everything into those 5s. Swan Squad currently has 1,950 renown. Radiance, 1,950 renown. Neck and neck right there. First Order, 845 renown. Murder, 780 renown. And Prometheus is 390 renown. So, we're going to see quite a bit of action going on here in the coming weeks. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this all shapes up. It's definitely a lot more exciting than the last season. So, most prestigious areas of the world, you have Radiance with 1,950. You have Swan Squad with 1,950. You have Goshkia with 1,750. Murder 1,380. Nemesis 1,350. Midway Kings 1,200. Vigilantes 900. Odin 900. First Order 845. And here with 600. The top fortified forts, we have several rank 4s. Looking at top producing town, Marsicota, Steinklipp, Elbogen. We have 2 rank 5s and a rank 4. Top growing villages, Hafren as a rank 3. And then this brings us to the fun part, guys. Gains and losses. You guys love it. Alright, so the houses that did the best. Looks like Vigilantes is on top with 4 new fiefs. Nemesis, second place with 3 new fiefs. Radiance with 2 new fiefs. Vengeance with 2 new fiefs. Hero with 1 new fief. Midway Kings with 1 new fief. And Saberwolf with 1 new fief. And the biggest losses we have Hurt losing 7. Murder losing 5. Midway Kings with an S losing 4. Probably consolidating. Leviathan losing 3. Swan Squad minus 3. Warborn minus 2. First Order minus 1. Prometheus minus 1. And Speak minus 1. So this brings us to our new houses board. Swan Squad, number 1, Sealed Dynasty, 23,670 total war score. Level 7, 5,805 current prestige. Zug is the leader, 97 population, plus 3 over last week. Number 2, we have Radiance of the Yellow Turbans, 19,890. Level 7, prestige is 4,875. Hawkeye is a liege, 100 population plus 1 over last week. Third place, we have Nemesis of Revenant, 15,390 total war score. Level 6, prestige of 4,500. Purely KC is the liege, population 99. Taking a look at number 4, we have Murder of Sealed Dynasty, 20,150 total war score. Their level is 7. Prestige is 4,245 currently. El Puki is a liege. Population is 96 with a minus 4. Number 5, we have the Midway Kings, 19,170. We have level 7. Prestige is 3,900. Liege is LK. Population is 95 plus 6 over last week. Taking a look at the number 6 place, we have Speak with No Evil, 12,450. Level 5. We have prestige of 3,750. Catatonkus is the liege, 99 population with a plus 1 over last week. Number 7, we have here No Evil, 11,400. Level 5, 3,600 prestige. Molten Monkey is the liege, 95 is the population, plus 2 over last week. In 8th, we have Goshkia of Hibernia, 16,700. Level 6. Prestige of 3,550. The liege is myself, Foglata. Population is 100. Taking a look at 9th place, we have Vigilantes of Revenant, 10,050. We have level 4, 3,150. Lugo Trix is the liege, population 97 plus 8 over last week. And in 10th, we have First Order of the Sealed Dynasty, 12,975. Level 7, 3,050. Tong Tong is a liege, and population is 100. And that brings us to the remainder of the board. So in the 11th place, we have Odin, 12th, Warborn, Prometheus in 13th. Saberwolf is 14th. 15th is Leviathan. 16th is Hurt. Goshki Dub 17. Vengeance 18. And Dragonfigs 19. Jumping on over to the Alliance board. Not too much action going on here. We had two alliances gain a lot of land, one of which was Revenant, gained 9 new properties. Yellow Turbans was the other, with 2 new properties. On the losses side, Trinity lost 12, Sealed Dynasty lost 9, War Ready lost 4. Taking a look at the alliance standing, we have Sealed Dynasty in number 1, 56,795. Current prestige is 13,100. Population is 293. Swan Squad is the leader, with Murder and First Order in tow. Pretty consistent progress. Slight little dip today, but it's going to continue to move on. Revenant in second place, 19,245. Vigilantes is the leader. Nemesis and Vengeance are the sides. And then we have Prestige of 8,100, population 242. Some pretty consistent growth going on there. Alright, so third place, No Evil, 23,850. The Prestige is 7,350. Population 290. That's plus 3 over last week. Here is a lead with Speak and See in the side. Pretty consistent growth. In number 4, we have Hibernia with 31,550 total war score. We have prestige of 6,400 currently, population 254, plus 3 over last week. Goshki is the lead, Odin and Goshki Dub are the sides. Again, pretty consistent growth. Yellow Turbans in the 5th place, 38,970. Prestige is currently sitting at 4,875, population 187, plus 1. Macedon is the lead, with Radiance in the sidecar. Now, I suspect we'll see some pretty big gains next week. Just a hint of an idea there. Trinity in 6th place, 59,400. Total war score, 3,000 prestige, 297 population, plus 2 over last week. Leviathan in the lead, Warborn and Hurt in the sidecars. And then our free agents this week, we have Midway Kings, which probably won't be a free agent for long. Prometheus, which I think is going by the way of the dodo. Saberwolf, 750. And then Dragonfangs, 300. Saberwolf and Dragonfangs, go find alliances. You guys totally should ally up. It'll be good. In any case, guys, that brings us to the end of our show. Thanks so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. I will be reading through all your comments, and you guys could tell me what's what. In any case, thank you for supporting the stream. Really appreciate you guys tuning in time after time after time. I know these can run a little long. I hope that I'm keeping it nice and short for you all so you can get the best out of your day. In any case, have a good one, everyone. Love you all. See you soon. Go Bengals.